Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. I am tired, I am stressed, I couldn't sleep. It's just a dramatic day in the life. But you know, we're making some coffee, we're gonna start working on the work, checking shit off. Well, welcome to the vlog.
I'm like, ooh, I've been in that position with me thinking I know what's best for my kids. And then they suffer the consequence of it.
So you think that she didn't understand what was going on? Because they did the same thing for her sister. Bottom line, we can't act like we know exactly what happened. At the end of the day, I really feel like she gonna be okay.
All right, so I watched the Olivia Jade interview. I'm gonna be honest, I have definitely mellowed. But I've definitely mellowed about the whole situation. It's just been a while and I haven't really been thinking about it lately. But I thought her interview was actually really well. I thought she handled herself with maturity and definitely demonstrated some growth, which was nice to see from that perspective. And I don't know that that's something that she's always done. So that was cool. And I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what's next. And then I'm at least finding the whole situation. I know it's somebody's life. It's a really serious matter, but I'm finding the whole thing to be relatively interesting and entertaining in this time. And I did like her content. It was like a nice escape. And so, yeah, looking forward to kind of seeing what's next for her. And I also believe a lot in second chances, and I'm not a huge fan of cancel culture. So I'm looking forward to her having the opportunity maybe to regrow and rebuild a little bit. So yeah, a good interview. I think that regardless of how you're feeling about the situation, she deserves to be heard. And it's a pretty great forum. They do a lot of like not shying away from hard questions. Yeah, and I think it brought up some really interesting and important themes that I wouldn't have thought about either in relation to this. But for sure, check it out. I just think when you make an opinion about something, it's going to be educated. So anyhow, I was doing that. I'm editing my video. I'm only about halfway through because Layla kept interrupting me, honestly, but we're gonna get all of that done. I'm gonna go to class and then I think I'm gonna start a paper. Oh, and I have to turn on an accounting assignment before I go to class. Last class of college, and I'm about to be 10 minutes late. Yes! Woo! Just finished my last college class. She might not be a dropout after all. Woo!
Yeah, I don't think you can actually drop out at this point.
Like, I don't think I can drop out now. I don't know, bro. It's kind of exciting. It might have even been worse than we imagined. But I learned my lesson from yesterday, and I am going to push through and do some academic work until the bachelor, and then we're gonna pop the rosé, and we're just gonna have a night of it. Instead of having to try to like debrief and then re-wrangle for academic work, because that just didn't do it.
We watched.
All right, so I'm drinking a iced dirty chai. My mom's ordering a new computer charger. And I decided that since I'm overwhelmed, I think I'm going to try to crank out the revisions on 2 different essays, send those off to my GSI, so then I can focus on the papers that I've genuinely nothing written for. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, so things are going great, obviously. You can't tell, but I'm crying. But I just yelled at my mom, and now she's crying and upset, and I feel like we didn't accomplish anything, and now I'm feeling bad for my feelings, even though she made me feel really shitty. So things are just going great here, and things are going great, and I just feel really, really stupid for even feeling that way, which is just frankly gaslighting myself, and I'm not supposed to do that. But yeah, I'm not like super comfortable with my new therapist yet, and I miss my old one, but yeah, things aren't going good. So I got a good cry in. So anybody else's eyes puff up like they're like allergic to the air around them when they cry. But basically, I think I've just gotten to the point where I'm like too upset to even be making sounds and like to get the thoughts out of my head or be productive. So I'm gonna put some product on my face so it stops doing this. Go say some like pleasantry apologies, because there's definitely a whole load of stuff that needs to be dealt with, but I just don't have time for. And I'd rather just apologize so everybody else can deal with it later, which probably isn't healthy. Whatever, you know, don't model your life after mine, please. I don't know, like I feel like sometimes when I'm about feeling well, my reactions are more severe, but it doesn't make the feelings or like the meaning behind them any less valid. It just makes it seem like I'm being crazy, and then I feel like I'm being crazy. The people around me think I'm being crazy, so they can't hear me as well, if that makes sense. Welcome to my life. I found a great new playlist to listen to when you're crying. Shout out to TikTok for always being the GOAT. Let's go on an adventure to find some depuff.
Welcome to Bachelor Tuesday. Without the Bachelor. And Happy Criminal Minds Tuesday.
Okay, so today was my last day of classes, so I've convinced everybody to drink bubbly rosé with me. You know, special. We'll drink nice, well, not that this isn't nice, I love Trader Joe's wine, but we'll have something more celebratory, you know, when I'm actually done.
I have trained on my phone.
Ready?
Hold on. Oh! Did yeah. Wipe these out.
What?
Do 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 do.
before it gets her in hands.
He's back!
I have to finish my paper, but Maggie brought me my popper. Okay, so obviously today was tiring and exciting and draining and wonderful all at once, which is usually how my days go, honestly. I am feeling like headache down into my eyes, so I'm gonna try to take a quick shower, see if I can remedy that. Also, like, my hair needs washing anyhow. I just turned in a draft of a paper for a meeting that I have at 8:30 tomorrow morning. It's approximately 1:30, so great turnaround, Sarah. The shower was super refreshing, and I know I told you that I was going to relax and then just head to bed, but a little bit of inspiration struck for my English essay, so in order to kind of stay like relaxed and like in that same mode, I think I'm just gonna free write a bit for some of the ideas that I was thinking about so that they're all written down and I don't have to do this whole like, what was I thinking about in the shower thing? Do a little free write, maybe watch like a vlogmas because I didn't watch a ton today, and then probably head to bed. I think I'm gonna go find some Depuff. This is the product I was talking about. It's the Milk Makeup Cooling Water, and I have it in the small size, and I bought this for my sister in the big size because she gets like super puffy eyes too. I think it's a genetic thing because like my mom does, but I need to purchase it in the big size again. And yeah, I can't find my little one, but I'm almost out anyhow, so I have to go to Sephora because my cleanser's out, so I'm thinking that will be coming in this week's vlog. Either like an order online or a Sephora, but they do sell milk makeup at Sephora, so I'll probably pick up one of those there too. Alright, so I just powered through that free write. I gave probably like 400 words of just like random thoughts and things that I was thinking about, and then I'm gonna do a reread of the book that I'm writing this essay on and kind of go from there. Not tonight, like tomorrow, hopefully. Like between the free write and the thoughts that I come up with, that it'll start to build into like a real paper, if that makes sense. I just kind of miss free writing. I think I should probably do that more often. I do enjoy it. But I'm watching Danielle's vlog, so I'm going to sign off here and say goodnight to all of you, and I will see you in my next video. I'm just gonna finish this video and go to sleep. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. It would mean the world to me if you would join me on this adventure. I know today's video was super raw, but I just want you all to know that I'm taking care of myself, and I want to urge you to make sure that you are also taking care of yourself. This time can be really, really difficult, and it's important that we're looking out for ourselves, and also I encourage you to check on those you care about. It's very difficult to stay in this in between for so long. So with all that being said, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy the realness, and leave a comment down below of what you're binging. Like, I want to know what shows, because pretty soon I'm going to be out of work, which is so exciting. And I'm gonna have a little bit more time on my hands, so what you're binging show-wise, or your favorite movie, that kind of thing. Book. Oh, I love a good book recommendation too. See you tomorrow.